Hi guys, this is Joey Maceda and today we present to you the much-awaited Galaxy Note 8. It's been a year since Samsung released the Note 7, which proved to be a fiery but also expensive lesson. Moving forward though, it brought us better devices like the Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, and now this, the Note 8. Let's dive right in. The Galaxy Note 8 has less bezel and more screen. It now sports an infinity display like the S8 and S8 Plus, but it has smaller curves at the corners compared to them. The display clocks in at a large 6.3 inches with the receiver, 8-megapixel front camera, sensors, and iris scanner above it. The right side houses the volume and dedicated Bixby buttons, while the left side has the power/lock button. Up top, hybrid SIM and micro SD card tray and a microphone, while you will find the 3.5mm audio jack, USB Type-C port, microphone, loudspeaker, and of course the slot for the S Pen. Flip it on its back and you will see one of the major improvements of the Note 8 over its predecessors, the dual 12-megapixel cameras. You will also find here the LED flash, heart rate sensor, and fingerprint scanner. In hand, the Note 8 feels a lot like the S8 and S8 Plus. It has a metal frame that's cool to the touch, and nice curved edges that make the phone look and feel seamless. It's smooth and feels very solid thanks to Gorilla Glass 5 panels covering both the front and back. Despite its large screen and heft, it's still comfortable to hold even with one hand thanks to its width of 74.8mm. Though naturally, it would be a lot easier to handle with two hands. The S Pen on the Note 8 is found on the bottom right side of the phone and enters and exits with a very satisfying click. It's worth noting that both the Note 8 and its S Pen have an IP68 rating for water and dust resistance. Being a Note device, the Note 8 packs a massive 6.3-inch Super AMOLED display with a Quad HD Plus resolution equal to 522 pixels per inch. It has an aspect ratio of 18.5:9 with an impressive 83.6% screen-to-body ratio, better than the Note 7 or the LG G6. The quality of the display is very good. It's sharp, vibrant, and colors are spot on. It's perfect for any task you throw at it, being watching videos, playing games, or casual browsing. Running the software department is Android 7.1.1 Nougat with Samsung Experience version 8.5. The experience should be similar to those who have used a Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus. The edge screen is also found here and takes advantage of the phone's curved sides. A simple swipe reveals it and allows you to quickly access your favorite features. Pre-installed apps include the Google Suite, Microsoft Productivity apps, some Samsung proprietary apps, and of course Bixby. These don't take a lot of storage space away from you as you're still left with 51 gigs out of the 64 gigs of total capacity. The Note 8's defining feature, however, involves the S Pen. Launch the S Pen and you're given a menu of things to do such as create notes, screenwrite, live message, and translate, to name a few. You're also now able to write quick notes on the always-on display, which activates when you pull out the S Pen while the screen is locked. Using this feature, you can store up to 100 pages of notes. If you're really into multitasking, you can take advantage of the Note 8's large screen using its multi-window feature. By pressing down on the recent apps button, you get to choose which apps you would like to run side by side. Now this is notably the first Samsung phone to feature dual rear cameras. Both sensors are 12 megapixels and feature optical image stabilization. Camera performance is great as it gives you images with outstanding detail and vivid colors. Its optical image stabilization performance keeps camera shake very minimal and really helps when you're zoomed in on your subject. The Note 8's camera also has a feature called Live Focus, which allows you to artificially blur backgrounds and adjust focus before and after taking the photo. While it has its imperfections, resulting photos are actually really good. As for selfies, the phone's 8-megapixel front camera has an f1.7 aperture and is bright and wide even for small group shots. There's also a beauty effect, stickers, and masks if you want to play around. For video recording, it can shoot MP4 videos up to 4K 30 frames per second. Quality is very good and the optical image stabilization shows its prowess even more in this department. Powering the Note 8 is an Exynos 8895 8-core processor as well as 6 gigs of RAM. This is the same setup as the Galaxy S8 Plus, so we can expect similar benchmark scores. Needless to say, the phone easily handled everything we threw at it. Navigation, switching apps, playing games were all snappy. The S Pen was fluid, and the fingerprint, face, and iris sensors were all very fast and responsive. Overall, we can only expect that the Note 8 will get even better once it gets the Android Oreo update. As for the battery, the Note 8 only packs a 3300 mAh battery, which is a downgrade from the Note 7's 3500 mAh. A quick video loop test and our extrapolated results gave us 17 hours worth of continuous playback. The Note 8 with its large high-resolution display with a great screen-to-body ratio, its IP68 rating for both the phone and S Pen, powerful processor and large RAM, and of course its dual rear cameras, make it an obvious huge improvement over the Note 7, and a superior phone compared to its competitors. If you're looking for a powerhouse of a phone that can handle anything you throw at it, can take great photos, lets you write with it, and literally multitask on the go, then you've found it. That's all for now guys, give us a thumbs up if you liked this video and consider subscribing for more content. This has been Joey Maceda and thank you for watching.